My collection has been criminally lacking in these camera cars for years. Since 2017, the only two cars with a camera attached to them I've had are Studs McGirdle and Human. So I'm very glad that in 2021 they released another one, Boardman. Of course, he's a re-release. He's been out several times in the past, but I'm so glad to finally have him. He's definitely always been one of the most interesting looking camera cars, at least to me. I think he's very odd, as he's the same mold as Chuki, so he's a really tiny car, but he's got this camera attached to him that's just like Human's. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Boardman. I guess Dash is just a nickname. From the 2021 Cars Diecast line. Like I said, he's a re-release, but definitely a great one. I'm so glad to see the return of these reporter cars with him and Andrea, and I hope we see more as the year goes on. Got the metal logo there. Of course, as seen in Cars, the Easter buggy was not seen in Cars. How many times do I have to say this? But we've got Todd Marcus, Ruby Easy Oaks, Darren Leadfoot, Andrea, and Dash himself, who is definitely a pretty different color than he is in his artwork there. But now, let's take him out of the package. Alright. I thought you would have to attach the camera yourself. From what I remember when I got Human years ago, I think you had to attach his camera. But here is Dash out of the package. Is the camera removable? Let's see, should I risk it? Not too sure. I think the camera, yeah, seems to be removable. Let's see here. So it seems that Human's camera is removable. His 2010 lenticular release even had it be a separate piece that you had to put in him. But, yeah, I'm not going to risk taking it out. To my surprise, it's actually a different camera than Human's. Of course, very similar, but it is a different mold, which is a really nice touch. This makes it more accurate and makes him even more unique than he already is. And like I said, he is a very unique release, being that same model as Chuki, just with a camera attached. Really interesting look. Now, of course, that camera is plugged into a hole in the hood there, and it sort of rests, there's a peg that sticks out that sort of rests in this hole in the side to keep the camera stable. Now, it's definitely a pretty flexible plastic, so there's a pretty high chance it's going to get bent or warped in some way, which is unfortunate. In fact, it seems mine already is. He's looking off to the side, much like Human, which I really like. Although, whereas it looks like Human is sort of racing off to go see the next person to take a picture of, it looks like Dash is sort of smiling at whatever he is taking a picture of, and maybe he's even looking in this part of the camera to get a better look. Of course, we've got the headlights there and the grille. Really like this color scheme. Honestly, even though it's not accurate to his color scheme on the packaging, I think I honestly prefer it. He's a very unique color. Pretty different than a lot of other cars. His license plate reads, let's see here, 105D1N. Now you guys know what I've got to do. I've got to go get Chuki in here and see if they have the same license plate. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. Maybe this time he and Chuki won't have the same license plate, but I really highly doubt that, because Dash was released around 2010, which is when they were getting really lazy about not giving cars different license plates. But let's see. Once again, 105D1N for Dash. Oh, Chuki doesn't Chuki doesn't have a license plate. Well, I guess no license plate is better than the same license plate. Well, I didn't see that coming. There is a look at Dash's other side. They do, seems they are supposed to have, yeah, the exact same type of wheel as well, though it is a bit different. And there is the base. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.